Hi, did you know that even over the past year as the market cooled, homeowners have gained an average of about $30,000 in equity? That's a pretty nice chunk. And in this video, we're going to show you how that equity can make a big difference in your life, so stick around. Hi again, I'm Dave Da Silva, owner of Long Tab Realty, brokered by eXp Realty here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. It's an awesome day here today. We're going to talk about your hard-earned equity, so I want to make sure I'm doing this disclaimer before going into a few more of the details of that use of equity. Please be sure that you're going to confer with somebody that you trust when you're talking about your equity from the property you own. Have a conversation with those trusted advisors, and that could be family members, it might be a realtor, it might be a lender, it could be your financial planner, CPA, or just a group of investors that you meet with periodically. So look at all options, do your own cost-benefit analysis. You've probably worked hard and it's taken a while to build up that equity in your home, so you just don't want to frivolously spend it. That's a tough word. So once you've done your analysis and thought long and hard about what you want to do, if anything, with that equity, there's a whole ton of ideas to consider. Number one, you could send it to me. Just kidding, I want to check and see if you're still listening. So there are a whole bunch of ideas and we've got a few of them coming up right now. You can use your equity to buy a home if that fits your changing needs. So let's say you're short on space, use that equity to power a move into a larger home. Let's say you've got too much space, use that equity to help buy a smaller home that better suits your lifestyle. And if you're not ready to move yet, you can use it to reinvest in your current house to really increase the home's overall value, better equity down the road. If you're going to be in your home for more than a couple of years and you know it really needs a few updates or improvements, maybe to keep up with your needs or keep you on par with what your neighbors have done recently, you might want to consider getting those things done and enjoy them before selling. Before doing all that, get again with another trusted advisor to help you decide which home improvement projects to prioritize so you can get the greatest return on your investment if you do decide to sell down the road anyway. NAR, which stands for National Association of Realtors, puts out a statistic or stats almost every year about which projects will get you the best return on your investment. If that's something you want to take a look at, then send me a note and I'll get you a copy. By the way, if this topic, use of equity, in quotes, is something that you're enjoying, please press the like button, consider sharing this post, and subscribe. And what we'd really like to hear from you are your comments so we can understand what other topics are of interest to you. Moving on, another use for your well-earned equity is to pursue your personal goals like retiring at the beach, or maybe just do some of those pre-retirement activities. And what do I mean by that? Maybe taking a couple of family trips, or a trip with your buddies and playing a little bit of golf, or taking that someone special to see the places you've always dreamed about. Maybe your personal goal is to fund a family business and kick off your next career. That's a little bit different from the retirement track we just mentioned, but it's also an option. One thing that's been on the mind of many of my clients is funding education. And believe me, that takes some planning. I've lived through it. Hey, go Pack! Go App, go Bucks, go Panthers. Who else am I missing? Oh yeah, go Racers, Murray State. That's my oldest son. So if you're curious about how much equity you have in your home, drop me a line, drop your realtor a line. I can help you figure that out, and we'll use your home's approximate value and then what you have to pay off. If you're outside the Charlotte market, like I said, I can put you in touch with some highly skilled agents and they could do the same thing for you. Don't forget to talk to your trusted advisors before taking any of these steps. And as I said before, please consider pressing that like button, subscribing to this channel, send it to a family member, share it, and then please leave your comments. Feel free to take a look at my next video while you're at it, and thanks for watching.